Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Or morning. It's Saturday. I'm really not telling you what your life is right now, but we are here on this beautiful Saturday to bring you some D&D. I, of course, am Captain Valen. This group needs no introduction as we pick up on our adventure. Last time, huge combat. Ogres, centaurs, fireballing magicians, you name it, they got hit by it. And the group was looking a little worse for wear when Jeffrey showed up to continue the fight and kidnap kidnap Chick, which ended up being the case. And now the group has literally just watched their friend sink into black nothingness with their enemy, and now they are left to their own devices. And seeing this, Ty reacted by uncorking the smoke signal he got from his cousin. And now they kind of just wait to see what happens. And that's where we pick up with the group.
I'm gonna just sit down with any of the items that we have and start sit crisscross applesauce across from Ro, and I'll just start handing her stuff.
Yeah, you and Ro, because you used to have the spell, I'm gonna let you help more or less just for roleplay purposes. And but yeah, the doorknob is a it basically you push it anywhere and turn it. It doesn't need to be on a solid object. It can be in the middle of the fucking air, and you turn it, and Leomin's hut opens up. You guys now have more or less a base that you can take with you.
Oh, that is a spell, right?
Yes, it's a second level spell, I believe.
Is it Tiny Hut or Secure Shelter?
It's Tiny Hut. It's you can stay in there for 8 hours, I believe, right?
I think so.
Like a full night. Yeah. And from there, I just had the. Oh wait, I put it under here. The 5 trinkets, which Door kind of notices and says and mentions that those are the same kind of trinkets that Glycinda makes as rewards, since now everybody knows who she is. You have crow wings that are bound together at the base. They're like bones, not like the actual wings. Those give you feather fall. You have a piece of turtle shell, which grants you shield. And these all break to use. They're one-time use items, kind of like scrolls, but fancy, but more fun. You have a mummified tongue that lets you speak to animals. Cocoon filled with gnats, like you can hear them buzzing. And that gives you Misty Step. Rabbit's foot for alacrity. The same stretching yoga stuff, I believe, that Chick does.
Alacrity.
Thank you.
Is that how you say it?
Yes.
What did you say the trinket was?
Oh, the trinket was a rabbit's foot. For that.
You remember the
gift of
in the
alacrity.
90s when those were so popular to have a lucky rabbit's foot?
Stop. I mean, yes, and we don't talk about the 90s.
Well, of course we talk about the 90s. That was the age of Missy Elliott.
Yeah, but
And
even she
Gangsta's
wanted to sure
Paradise.
flip and yeah, come on. Like, even she was trying to back up out of there.
She sung in reverse to get out of the 90s.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. So what else?
These have like one use per long rest, short rest, or something like that.
Do we want to put them in the Discord so that
Yes. The rabbit's
Here.
foot
I
is.
got it.
Thank you. The rabbit's foot is once a day. The mummified tongue is also once a day, but the other 3 are single use, like they shatter on use, or they need to be shattered to be used, more or less.
Wait, you
Okay.
said the mummified tongue and which one?
And the rabbit's foot.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the javelin of lightning, which is fucking dope.
Yeah, I'm so excited to.
Holding. Was there anything else I'm forgetting? I thought it was, and the book for. There we go. And the book for of spells for Ro.
Lightning javelin.
Late ass son bitch.
It's so cool because everybody between me and the target have to make a save. So it's save or suck between me and the target.
Mm-hmm.
But the target itself doesn't make a save. They just take the extra lightning damage. That's
And the javelin.
that's super unique for D&D
Right.
to have like
That's a
an
really
element.
good. That's lightning bolt. I think that's one of the functions of that, which is, yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Like Sage isn't going like full on artillerist. You know what I mean? So I wanted with her spell. So I wanted to kind of give somebody else some action with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Some
for
fun
sure.
Stuff.
Yeah, the divination aspect is tits. I love divination wizards.
I hate them as a DM. I'll tell you that right now, because I'll just be like, "Yes, I did a thing," and it's like, "But did you?"
But did you? I had a vision that that's a fail.
Yeah, I had a vision that you didn't do that.
Silvery barbs.
Right? That and silvery barbs. Like I might gotta. I don't know. That's way too fucking much control. Like holy shit. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so right now the group is kind of just sitting around, putting Rose Brain to work and identifying these items. Meanwhile, this pillar of smoke just keeps like, it's like a fire hose of smoke. You're like, God damn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it shows 0 signs of it slowing down, diminishing, thinning out, anything. That was a pretty cool bottle.
So after Chick, I mean, how do we even start to find him? I mean, I know the people we're calling might be able to find him. I don't know.
All right. Wait, who's coming to the smoke signal?
Bakutu, the Dragonborn, and maybe some of the camp.
It's a smoke signal
Like
for
the- yeah,
her cousin.
so
like, it's not
it's a
like a
smoke-
direct summon. It's a hey.
No.
we're here.
Yeah.
But also there's that snake creature that
Mhm.
knew where he was.
Mungalish.
Yeah. Might be able to find Chick.
Right.
That's all I got. I don't know how else we're gonna find him. Short of tracking down that stupid vulture.
You gonna do?
We could have. I mean, I'm sure that Raven the Chav. What is her familiar's name again?
Right in the chat. You may call him Bob. That's what she named him.
Yeah,
She can't argue with
Feathered Bob.
me. She's not here.
Feathered Bob,
I'm just
because that's her
just gonna-
uncle.
Chad Chavwick.
Chadwick.
Chadwick. Chadwick.
Chevalier. Chevalier.
Chad Paladin.
But
Jeff. I'm sure that we've already surveyed. Vulture's
Yeah,
not nearby.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for it just in case.
I'm sorry, you don't need to roll. You don't see a fucking vulture around here. Nothing. There's a couple of birds you can make out. Like they're more like swamp birds. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
I mean, if this doesn't work, do we just keep going south to the lizard folk and see if they can help us find him?
We have marked on the map a couple places where the vulture is known to be, right?
I think so.
just where it was spotted, not where it's known to be. Like there's a very big difference functionally.
Yeah, we don't want to walk across the map to somewhere it was once.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
After 3 weeks' journey, we made it to a place it's shit.
You're right. You see vulture shit.
We're on the trail. And we followed the trail back to where we were when it took Chick. Oh.
Real glad we went on that adventure.
Worse, it brings you to the fucking dragon again.
I mean, can we put Sage on ayahuasca and see if she has a vision about where he is?
Let me.
Run a luck check to induce a divination vision.
Let's see what
Can she,
spell she.
Luck check
scry?
failed. She's just
can
high.
Can she scry? Are we not high enough level for scrying yet?
No, I don't think so.
I doubt it.
Isn't Scry 5th level?
Ooh!
Yes.
All right, you are all very lucky because I am a great DM that gave Sage an amazing spell.
Did you give her scry?
No, close. It's like the lower level version of that called augury.
Oh, she does have augury. Okay.
Yeah. Essentially, she gets a little hint for the next 30 minutes of life.
Okay.
And
Well, let's
on what
save
they
that.
plan to do, whether it's good, bad, both, or nothing. Like, that's what you get. You get wheel and woe, or neither, yo. I think that make it rhyme.
What's the spell?
That's right.
Augury.
I remember role playing making bones for
Can you
her.
put
We
it
made
on
like
there?
gem bones with like gold inlay.
Yeah.
Roll the bones.
Sorry. Well, somebody else was saying something under Jake.
If you could put it on the BTT. Oh, no, never mind. Found it.
Oh, well, now you got both. Ask and you shall receive.
This dick.
Not wrong. Consent is important.
Okay, well let's Augury and spitball ideas until she gets wheel.
Well, did we? She's only got so many cats. So.
I don't like just wringing her spell slots dry and just.
Well, she gets 30 minutes, right?
It's for the next 30 minutes. It's
Oh,
in
it's
the
a
chat.
plan of action you are going to take in the 30
Yes.
minutes. So it's one question
Yep.
for a plan that you're going to execute.
That's sort of why I was saying maybe we wait to see if anybody shows up to this.
Yeah, I guess we
smoke
can.
ball.
That's true.
Red, you are muted if you don't know.
Oh, we've got the dragon sniffer hound.
Yeah.
It can fly around. Can it bloodhound?
Can your bloodhound?
Right? Can slobberknock? Who came up with that name? Okay.
You're welcome.
Can slobnob? Oh, that was my take on it. Can slobnog?
What you do with that dog is your own business. But we're no
Can-
longer giving ham peanut butter.
Can Slobberknock and Hurricane? What is the dragon pet's
Caractacus.
name? Correcticus.
Erecticus.
Oh, Hurricane's his daughter's name.
Yeah.
Can I
Also,
can they give
Caractacus.
each other the help action? Can one of them have help and then just
Try
get
to-
a direction? Get a direction on the scent.
You see Caractacus and Slob kind of go over to this place where like sunk in, and they're just like sniffing and rolling around, and I think I'm gonna have Door do an arcane check, and Ham do what survival would be. Is a decent one for you. I know your survival's bonkers, but you're also the only one like with innate magic. Like his is more of like a promise. Yours is magic. Like it's just a different function.
Okay.
But
Wait, so I'm doing arcane?
yes.
It's not great for me.
They're both +0 for me. So.
Oh fuck.
But we're
Did I
rolling
do
with
survival? I got a +6.
Oh, I know you specifically. No, you have to be the one to use the arcana in this one.
Oh,
but we're rolling with advantage,
Yes.
right? From the help action, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Not that.
Roll higher than that.
Not that.
Oh. Damn.
Damn, Ham.
I got a
7.
17.
17. Okay.
Jeez, 471 right out of the gate, just trash.
Get him out. Luckily, today's a very short session.
Jiminy cracked corn. All right. The 17, like, Slob finds nothing. Like, he digs a bit into the ground. Like, you see him just start putting those mammoth paws to work, and, like, he gets, less than a foot down, maybe an inch or so real quick, and is, like, shocked that there's nothing under there because the scent is only on the top layer, essentially. So it's like this 2D plane of smell, and it's really fucking weird because, as some of you may know, that's not how fucking smell works. So it's really fucking weird. But for Caractacus, he kind of feels like, how do I put this? Because for a dragon, scent isn't just the way things smell. It's a full deal. Like they pull in more or less mana, if you will. And while he gets the sense that there was something here, you instantly see him start to like paw at his nose or claw, like not enough to hurt, but whatever he smelled. And Dor, you have a bond with him, right? Like you can understand each other to an extent.
Yeah, we can talk and like.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Caractacus is telling you it smells like rancid death, like old death. Like he got not the smell of where they were, but the smell of what happened, if that makes sense. Like, and whatever it was, it just smelled like just pungent, thick death. And it's like, that
Ooh.
is
Word. Quick as dead. Move on.
That nasty magic. But not a direction to go in.
No, but now you have something on the magic that you can use.
Did he go to hell? Did they dimension door to the hell?
They go to the hell. The hell. That
hell.
one
The
hell.
one. Well, there's like a few layers here, so. But
I'll take a trip to Avernus.
but no, it's not
Easy peasy.
hell. Like it's very much still in the mortal realm of necrotic decay and but it's like it's concentrated rot.
It's literally just vulture shit.
It's literally just vulture shit.
Is it Faye?
Is it fate? This is not.
Yeah.
On a 15, that's all we get.
But that's okay. That's actually quite a bit. You know, the spell, whatever happened was necrotic. You're able to put together that it's, you know, it is teleportation and not some other means of travel. You found out some information.
Yeah.
And you
So
know what it
there's,
smells like, so you know how to identify it when you get near it.
That's true. I sort of.
So there's like
I don't want to rub Slav's nose in it. But sort of like.
I'm gonna
Red?
take
So
the
there's,
time
no-
to pull out my flute and play a song of rest so that we can get an extra 1d6 for our short rest of sitting here.
Yeah, I like that. That's fair. While the dogs, while the dragon and the dog are doing their thing, there's just a nice melodic tune being played as Ty kind of reads the situation and is like, "Oh, we're not going anywhere for a minute, and we're a bit fucked up." So
It's the greatest hits of Chicago.
I like
So
to
when
think
you-
of it as Kenny G
It's Kenny G.
because it's a woodwind. Right? But yeah, you guys rest. Oh shit, biscuits. Well done. The music fucking moves you. You see Ty just start to fucking undulate, start to really feel the beat.
That was just my hit, but that was just my hit die.
I know, but like you're
I'm
feeling
not-
healthier.
I'm not done yet.
I know. That's why you're gonna like straight up start humping the air when you. Oh no, it's only a 6. I was like, if you got even half of that, which would be 7, you're gonna be fucking air humping.
So we all get the extra 6.
Yep. Oops, the D4.
Okay.
The D6 is a 3. So whatever you roll for your hit points plus 3. That brought me back to 50. I'm feeling great. I got all my hit points back.
Oh, you do? All right, not yet. You're definitely air humping while you play. Now you are feeling good. The music has soothed the savage beast, so to speak.
Oh, I roll. My hit die are D10s?
Yeah, you're a paladin, bro.
Hell yeah.
Use the thickums.
how do I
There's a button on your character sheet. Oh, fuck, bro.
I don't see it.
You have to hit short rest.
That is... You get 10 hit points back. That's not nothing. Holy shit.
Plus 3.
It's
plus 3?
Is it plus 3 per dice you roll?
No, it's just plus 3 overall. So
No, I just rolled the extra 1d6 for everybody.
Yeah, so that's just 10, buddy. Sorry.
That's all right.
Or wait, no. That's plus your con,
Yeah, which is
at
3.
least. So...
All right, so I
13?
am on
Yes.
my phone. I don't see a short rest button.
On your phone, it's up at the top. Like anywhere, you go all the way up to the top, and there's a little campfire button. It looks like a little campfire.
I thought that was only for long
Did I
rest.
use...
No, the long rest is a moon.
Did I use my layout of hands during the last combat?
Oh, yeah. You depleted everything.
Yeah, to pump myself up.
Yeah, like you got... I think you got fucking Mongo slapped or some shit and needed it.
Ooh, I got a 10.
Ooh, nice.
I'm back to full.
Nice. Doing the work. And I'm just
Where
going
you
to put
at,
row
Jake,
up to...
As far
full.
as hit points.
I'm back up to 53 out of 58.
Okay. You're okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine. That's because
Okay.
I did dump my whole layout of hands into myself last game.
Okay, well I can give you an extra 1d8 plus 2.
No, it's good.
Okay.
It's good. Now that we have the tiny hut, I'm sure we'll long rest before tomorrow.
Okay. Just in case we're sitting here and the smoke attracts things other than who we intend it to.
Yeah, it'd be great if you had an invisible house to hide in so nobody could see you.
Does anything we do or leave in there stay in there when we leave?
Yes, that is it. It's your like new home base, more or less. Like what changes you make, maintain.
It'd be cool if we upgraded over time.
That is the plan. Like it's
Ty just goes in and starts decorating the walls with weird abstract art.
there you go.
Okay. This is a Mondrian. Okay.
I spent 8,000 gil on this.
And this was done by Basquiat Hayanasqua.
Basquiat. Oh, Basquiat.
It's an original.
It's an original. And this is Jackson Pollock's diarrhea. Not actual paint. Just
It's
a
not
really
Jackson
bad
Pollock,
taco
it's just-
salad.
Just Ty's splatter
Nice.
paint art.
Really. Unless you can actually stand in the presence, like, you can never appreciate just a picture of a Pollock, in my opinion. But anyway,
You can't appreciate a picture of a picture?
yes. Of a Jackson Pollock in particular.
Pollock painting.
Honestly, I'm not a fan of Basquiat.
Well,
No?
he's got good stuff, but it's not for me either. He's one of the more, like, new... I don't want to say nouveau, but it's our generation of fine art.
Right.
But, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah. Like, you know, you guys are in the hut and kind of decorating. Ro picked out a bed and it's hers now.
I would like to go outside of the hut for a bit.
Yeah.
Wait, no, never mind. Never mind. We're expecting people. I can't just set up a trap to just shoot anyone who comes.
Don't do that. Don't shoot my cousin.
You could.
Yeah.
He won't appreciate you for that.
Never mind. I'm not gonna do it.
And he's also a dragonborn, so you guys are like on the same page, right?
Yeah.
Alright. It's been a couple hours at this point. You guys are decorating, really getting used to your home. When the inside of the house, you hear a small... It sounds like a chirp, but you don't know where it's coming from. And
Am I hallucinating?
no, there's like just chip, 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 chip.
Ham, do you hear that?
Yes, he does. All of you hear
Is
it.
that-
Anybody inside hears it.
Does this world have C4?
Insight check.
Is that the inevitable countdown of an explosive?
Am I going to explode? On a 15.
No, you are not going to explode. It seems more like it's like not necessarily an alarm, but a proximity meter.
Somebody's close by. I'm gonna step out of the hut and just kind of look around.
Yeah, I will as well.
I might axe out just in case.
That's all right. And Ty, immediately you recognize this. You see a mist, that kind of intertwines around your smoke signal, and it follows it, and it looks kind of like, you know, in Special Beam Cannon, how it has the energy that wraps around the main thing. Like it kind of looks like that as it winds its way down to you. You already know who this is. You know this is the fastest means of travel from where they are.
Okay.
And
I'll just go stand at the base of it. Get ready to pick it up.
And at the base of where, one second, you see. You fuck nutty. There we go.
Do you see butterflies in the sky?
They can go twice high.
Take a look.
In a book, reading rainbow.
The dragon with the dragon and a goblin. Goblin dragon.
You see out of the smoke the form solidifies around Bakutu, your cousin. His large, powerful frame. His armor looks a little more, a little spiffier, a little more fancy than the last time you saw. And with him is a baby blue dragon, a young wormling, and on its back is
Toga, a blue goblin wearing a clickly clank armor made of pieces of metals like kettles and cuttles.
Dor looks at the goblin with the dragon like, you stealing my whole thing, bro?
I don't know you. Greetings. You call?
I guess so. Who are you?
My name is Kukatoga, Dragon Knight from the Kukahuta clan. I'm
Okay.
here to assist you.
You said a lot of words just then.
A lot.
you can call him. You may call him Toga, as
Yeah.
as Kuthu stands forward. He goes, "What can I?" And kind of looks around and goes, "I expected there to be more danger. Why have you called?"
There was danger.
It seems
Our friend has been taken by black sludge that smells like absolute death. And since your friends happened to find our friend before, I thought maybe they could help us find him again.
a desperate attempt, but these are the measures necessary. Where was your friend taken?
And then Ty just points gross sludge that the Drake is like, "Bleh, hate that."
And goes over it and kind of looks over a bunch, goes, I can feel the magic here. It is wrong and twisted. This is not the right way of things. But your friend was taken, and you let this happen?
I wouldn't say let.
You see him looking around, kind of like, you notice his eyes stop at like places where there's like chunks missing and the scorched earth from the fireball, and he's, and the places that are still relatively on fire, smoldering because it's rainy out, but this was a definite battlefield.
Yeah. Everything we fought turned into black goo.
So
That
did you
same,
win or you survive?
I guess, depends on your definition of winning.
Well, did you kill all of them?
Huh? No.
Did you
No, I
kill
don't
them?
know if they're dead. They turned into black goo and like disappeared.
Yeah, like they're either dead or this is magic that I've never seen before.
I touched the goo with a scimitar.
Yeah, like even when you disturb it, just that little bit of like breaking the surface tension, so to speak, like lets out a smell that puts slob and Caractacus like on heel, just gone. Like I'm not fucking with that. I'm like I did my part already. You know what I mean? Like I did it. And
Nah, that's nasty.
and it definitely like it stretches and sticks to your scimitar, but because it's like just a loose tip point, like it actually like, and then like pulls back into the main pool of itself.
So what are you called for if you kill them or run away?
Well, let's be honest. You guys took 2 hours to get here. So a lot changes in that time frame.
We have a life.
You have a what?
A life. We have stuff to do.
I mean,
So-
that's cool. Just like you coming in here like y'all are here like
Wait,
right
wait,
away,
is
like,
that-
hey man,
What,
this is
what was your name
right
again,
now.
Morty?
Like, nah, it's what happened 2
Dora.
hours ago.
Yeah.
Um,
Literally, we
Goblin.
decorated an entire house before you got here.
With Basquiat's.
The
Bakuta's
point is, I need help finding him.
well, I told you if you needed the help, I would help, and you used, so more or less bound to help you at this point. All right, then let us find your friend. We will need someone. Do you have anything that belongs to him? Any items that he may have had or touched or something?
Luck check?
You don't need a luck check. You need a memory check. Because he's made all of you potions.
Oh, that's true.
I hand over my potion of poison resistance. He gave me like 1,000,000.
I stole a
So
pair
it's
of his
okay.
underwear. Don't tell him.
He doesn't have underwear.
He does it alone. Oh, well, then we can smell it.
He goes commando.
I bet he does. Oh, that's the okay. Yeah, I can tweak it a little bit. That's all right. All right. You see, you see him kind of start taking these deep breaths and like solid motions as he begins to ritual cast something. It's a bit too high a level for you guys to kind of even really suss it out. But even just like the first motion, you can feel the energies pull around you. Everybody present has some attachment to magic. So yeah, you can like feel that kind of energetic pull as he starts to use his magic, and it's kind of like one of those things where they do like the teacup dance, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? But with the potion,
No.
he switches hands.
I literally don't know what you mean.
Oh, it's all right. When I can't
What's
really
the
super
teacup?
duper. It's basically they take a cup of tea or something, and then they like do various like stuff like that. You know what I mean?
The German barmaid trick where you like they like serve it to you and drink it upside down. Kind of thing.
I definitely had more Asian roots than German in my brain, but sure. I mean, if it
okay.
works, it works.
Maybe.
But yeah, it's after the first 10 minutes, he stops and takes a breath and is like, wherever they went, it's far away. It is, but and he kind of points towards the direction where you guys are already headed toward the swamp. But at the very least, I know that they are in that area. He says with a huge swipe of his hand.
Between west and east.
Yes. He's somewhere between us and over there.
Well, at least we know it's not over there.
Right? Like, you have a heading.
We'll have to see if we can smell chick going commando.
Oh, you can smell that from here. It's just something that's always in your nose and never leaves you.
Why?
You know why.
Oh, it's because what Tick does when they are sleeping.
I mean,
Shit himself.
I'm glad I'm asleep for it then. Whatever it is.
hey, some people pay good money for that kind of thing in Amsterdam.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
we're walking. Where's
Well,
my chocobo?
right.
You don't have a chocobo because you nearly killed it?
Did
I
we?
nearly killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the axe beak. Like, you use the most violent means of, like,
Oh yeah.
saving that poor fucking creature.
Was that meant to be a method of transportation?
It was, yes. It was definitely something
I just broke their bonds. I don't know
you
why.
shattered spell that shit. Don't just, you didn't break their bonds. That shit was violent and explosive. It's a whole vibe, but it's all right. It's not the end of that. Oh, do you got woman?
Man,
He wants more of your spoons.
She wants more of my seed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm gonna get
throat punch him.
You're right. If I get stabbed to death, this is why. But where,
Okay.
what was going on? Sorry.
I don't know how far we should keep really going without. Oh, I guess Red's here. So we're still only missing one person.
Sage is more or less still. I don't want to say like comatose, but they're dealing with nearly dying.
Right.
Like, they were doing that last session. Like, and honestly, it's mostly just the crow, who's like, I can't fucking help you. But mean mugging this blue bitches.
Well, I mean, do we feel like we got enough information to augury
Ooh,
Yeah.
question?
Right. He's got a direction. We're gonna head that way. I say we sort of end it early and then pick up with Sage next time, so she can run the
Can we say like a downtime is to get as far as the day will carry us, and then we'll set up the hut and go to sleep.
Yeah, you have a heading in a general direction. I'll kind of break wall a little bit. At this point, using augury is just like, are we walking in this direction? Yeah, you're going to walk in that direction just fine. You know what I mean? Like,
That's not the augury we would ask.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though. Like, there's not a lot between here and there to the point that
It's helpful.
Right. I think we would just ask, is this bring us closer to Chick?
Yeah.
If you can ask that question.
Oh.
And it's like, yeah, he's that way.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys make the trek. It's simple. It's pretty easy. Like I said, this is flat Earth pretty much. Like fucking Iowa, bumfuck nowhere, kind of. But
Okay. I read Slob.
Sir.
yeah, most people ride something. Even
Who's
like
not riding?
even Ro has the bird kind of like flapping and pushing, just kind of because now everybody's got something to ride, except
It's only
for
one night.
Ty and her. So
You
I
need a
just
ride?
watch everybody ride away from me and just slowly walk behind everyone.
There's room in Old Betsy. Oh, the dragon is gonna be called.
Old
Her name
Betsy.
is Old Betsy.
It's a
Yes.
very young dragon.
It takes after her mother.
I size up the dragon and like do that face of like, can you carry me?
And then
Question mark.
can the dragon take Ty?
You're small. He's medium. Shouldn't be too big an issue.
Yep.
You couldn't like
Okay.
dash or so much like dashing.
You
is
mean
gonna
I'm
be-
medium, it's large?
Well,
'Cause-
no, his goblin is small,
Oh.
and the thing is, yeah, it's not. You're not gonna be able to ride it so much as it can carry you, like the eagles. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can just be in a dragon hug, more or less.
Well,
while
she
it
flies
flies.
along.
Yeah. You're like paragliding with. It's a lot of trust you're putting in this dragon. I will say that if you choose to do that.
I mean, it's gonna go as fast as the others. It's not gonna fly and leave
Yeah.
everybody behind.
Okay.
So you are the son of that guy,
What guy?
the storm guy, the big guy. Tenno.
Maybe. So I'm told.
Mm. Many legends about that guy.
Legends, yeah. Legends and whispers is all he's ever been.
I touch his muscles like, are you strong that he's supposed to be?
I don't know. He just lets you squeeze his muscles. He like doesn't even acknowledge that you're like
Can you destroy a town?
probably. Depends on the circumstance.
Ooh. Can you rise a mountain?
A small one.
Oh, yeah. Come in the dragon.
Okay. I'll walk up next to her and be like, look at her claws and just, you gonna carry me?
Yeah. Trust all Betsy. I've been told to assist you all for the time being.
You say so.
So whatever you want, just ask.
Okay. Carry me, I guess.
Yeah. And I kick all Betsy.
Off we go into the wild blue to find a friend.
You don't have hair, right? If I'm not
No,
mistaken, you're bald.
I do not. I'm bald.
All right, what little like body hair you have? There's you can just feel the static, kind of like if you were a cat, you would be a poof ball. You know what I mean? Like even if this were a door over there, who's got like mostly you just be an absolute static puffball.
As she like grabs a hold of me and start rubbing my hands, see if I can like get the friction better and like see if like the electricity like hold. And then at some point I'm gonna try to put it over Ham's hair, see if it'll stand up.
See if my hair will stand up.
Making electrical currents.
Roll me an Arcana, if you would.
Touch my finger. I rolled a 10.
I assist him. With this
Yeah, you do, because
electricity is the thing.
I rolled
This
a
guy.
1. I rolled a 10.
I assist you fully.
This was more or less whether or not like Ham noticed you doing it. Like, but you flapping right over him, no gliding. You're just kind of like, zzz, you're making fucking zappy noises. There's not a lot to hide, but yeah, you can feel like the binding in your hair is staying, but everything else is just kind of poofing a little bit, kind of reaching for something more, as it were.
I'm a magnet.
Hey, your rolls came through.
Did it? No shit.
Finally. But
Fucking
yeah.
magic.
And Ty's hair is a little poofy. Everybody giggles. Or not Ty, Ham's hair's staticky. And we all laugh at him.
So are we flying?
Or guys, stop bullying.
You're technically flying just because you're over Ham's head at the moment. You know what I mean? And you're flying to keep pace and like I guess Ty's feet off the ground, but you're not like in the air. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Ty's more like moonwalking, where like she'll hover low and he'll run, and then he'll jump and she'll take his wings and
Like Dumb and Dumber.
yeah.
Oh my god.
100%.
The worst Zelda kite. Alright, but yeah. If you guys want to role play the travel a little bit, because I think it is a good idea to get Ro in
Is
For-
the cousin coming too? Or
Yeah,
is
yeah,
he
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's just in the back. He's watching everyone. Is basically the same thing as he did last time. You know what I mean? He's a very cautious person. He has that cold vibe, you know. But no, aloof is the better term, not cold.
And is he flying or something? Running.
No, he's keeping pace with everyone else. You know that he could fly if he wanted to, but he's not. He's more keeping pace with Ty.
But Ty is on the dragon.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's keeping pace with.
We are all mounted, running.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this guy's got good athletics. And again, it's not super high in the air. Well, I guess in this case it wouldn't be Ty. He would be keeping pace with
Slob or something.
Slob, yeah, with Slob and Ham.
Something on the ground.
Yeah. And he knows that Ham is more or less Ty's like brother.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Ouch.
which leads to you, like Ham, you feel like just the way he Bakuta looks at you, you feel uneasy. Not like undressed or like that kind of thing, but it's definitely that feeling you grew up with of people looking for faults in you. Like you know this feeling and that look better than most. It's very familiar to you because you grew up a portly sumbitch. So you can see when somebody's trying to see the negative instead of anything else that may be there.
Interesting.
I think that I would just look him in the eyes and nod. Like, I'm not gonna start a fight with because sometimes when people are looking for that, and this is something Ham would know from experience. If you give them what they want, it just makes your life worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Don't be what they
So-
expect you to be. It's not going to help you.
Right, exactly. So I'm not gonna. What are you looking at? I'm not gonna do anything. Just look him in the eyes. I'm not afraid of your gaze, and then nod. Keep it moving.
Look all you want, bitch.
Yeah, right.
True, and this is the best you've ever looked in your life.
But then when he looks away, I make fun of his accent.
Racism.
You expected there to be more danger. Okay.
It's like,
2 hours to get here. 2
yeah.
hours.
Well, yeah,
When
travel
you can
time.
teleport? When you can teleport?
See, it's
Then you'll
not a
be cool.
teleportation. It's just fast travel.
Then you'll be cool.
And Ty knows that.
You'll be cool.
But yeah, that's the vibe you get. The dragon itself it's young and looks excited to like be doing whatever it's doing, but in like that proud soldier kind of way, where like he's not running around like a fucking kid, but he's beaming with like pride and energy for technically at this moment just being, as far as
It's like I get to go on adventures.
yeah, basically.
Okay.
Cool. Wow. Are we gonna call it here?
If you wanted to role play stuff, that's fine. But yeah, we can walk until the hut. And again, Ro is just kind of like introverted
Rowing?
at the moment. Yeah, the two new people, all of them are dragons, and you guys have definitely killed some blue goblins in your life. And all of a sudden, the thought creeps in: Did I kill any of his relatives?
Starting to feel left out, man. Everybody's got a fucking dragon.
Right.
I don't have a
I'm
dragon.
just a fat dwarf who.
You have a
went
dragon
back.
cousin.
That doesn't mean I have a dragon.
You have a dragon in your family. That's more than a lot of
true.
people get.
That's true. That's like That's like white people who say I have Native American blood
Oh
in
my
my
God.
family. My cousin was a dragonborn. 1/8.
Yeah. My great grandma was a dragonborn princess.
She was an indigenous princess dragonborn.
I hate
One of these days, you never know. I might just burp some fire.
One of these days, get me
Ciao.
drunk enough. Just you wait.
Right? Been
It'll
saying
happen.
that literally the past 50 years.
My dad did it once. I know it's in my blood.
That's so stupid. My dad did it once.
It could be the matches, but
But yeah, well, you
And
guys
the
walk
alcohol.
until you get to basically just the end of day and make camp and stuff.
Okay. Which is just a doorknob in space.
Yeah. Door
Nice
open.
to have a home base.
Are we still in the plains?
Yes, you're still in the plains. The plains are pretty big, but you can tell that the swamp is like way closer than it was when you started. Like a whole day's travel worth. Because if you remember, the fight actually happened super fucking early. That was like an 8 a.m. brawl.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
We ride at dawn.
Right? And it was a wet fucking ugly night, and like you guys didn't sleep well, and it was like a whole fucking thing. You know?
Ty uses a dagger to just etch in like a little corner of Ham's bed. Ty was here.
Okay. I pee on your mattress.
You monster.
Escalation.
I sleep in Ty's bed, or I sleep.
shit
I sleep in
your
Ham's bed.
Oh shit!
On top of Ham if I have.
I guess the dragon.
I'm
stays
bigger than you.
outside,
I'm
right?
bigger than you.
I'm not
bigger than
comfortable.
you.
Meanwhile, Bakutu's like, oh, those kind of brothers.
He's got like all of his armor on, and he's just like doing the roly poly just to be as pokey and uncomfortable as possible.
Wait, here's not a bit. Here's an actual question. Can I look through the bag of holding with food and see what kind of bomb ass food is in there?
Yeah, it's like a lot of dried meat and like
Oh.
stored veggies. It's like it's meant to last. This isn't just like we have some Wagyu beef and kale. You know what I mean?
Caviar. Is there caviar? Can I roll luck check for caviar?
I found this black muck in here. You want to try it?
Right. You guys maybe not so like interested in foods that are like black and tarry right now. Just
You don't know me.
but
Salty.
yeah, there's fish in there and stuff. And because it is a bag of holding, like it does maintain freshness, I believe is right. That's
Yeah.
so yeah.
Ty's,
There's
like,
some like fresh
Shoulder
meat
deep
and
in
dried
it, like
meat,
trying to imagine something to pull out of it.
Truffles? Any truffles? Luck check for truffles?
Just
Truffles,
mushrooms, sure. Why not a truffle or two? Like, what's it matter? Yeah, just Wagyu and truffles in there. You guys really lucked out.
That's funny.
Is there a chef feat?
Yes,
There is.
actually, there
Yes.
is.
I don't want to take it because I
kind of
need
feat that we should be
other things, but
The kind of feat that should be acquired through gameplay because it's not good enough.
exactly. It's not good enough to waste an ASI on.
No, it's really not. It's fun to like. It's fun as like a level 1 feat. You know what I mean?
A role playing thing, but
Oh,
But,
that's right. I have danger sense now.
Ooh, you sense
And a reckless
danger.
attack.
Ooh, dangerously reckless.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun.
I'll do that, Theo.
Do what?
If I get to take my ASI at the next one and then roleplay cooking a lot, I'll take the chef feat.
We're at level 6, right?
Yes.
Yes, it
This
should be,
is
okay.
like when I asked you what feat you wanted for level 4, and I put little pieces of it into the story so that it was.
I don't get a feat yet.
Oh yeah, that's well. When you get your next feat, let me know.
I think I have 2 already. Do we get more than 2?
Yeah, you should have
But,
a first and a fourth.
Feet joke.
Oh,
It was a feet joke.
You're so funny.
yeah, I'm laughing really hard right now.
Yes, I am so funny.
That's what Beth does. Beth will be like, "Oh, that was funny."
Not at all.
Yeah,
No.
I'll be like, "Fuck you, ho." But yeah, that's where we can call it, and we can pick
Kind of
up.
funny. Every so often, Shot will just snore really loud, like once. So this whole game we've been playing, and periodically I just hear like snore.
That's pretty great. Oh, did you have anything more you wanted to do, Rev?
Me?
Yeah.
About what? No.
All right. Just checking with everyone. Make sure.
He's gonna pet his dragon, not a euphemism,
Dragon is outside.
but also pet the dragon as a euphemism. That was the euphemism one.
But yeah, on that note, just let's keep in mind life happens in every direction, and let's just be good to one another. Roll those 1s and 20s. Oh, bum. We might have been cutting in and out. And Sage says she loves us, and we love you too. We miss you.
The better Sage.
If you hear this, feel better. We are sending love and healing. All right.
Don't die.
You're right. That's super important to me. I would really like to go a year without that happening.
It's maybe like the number 1 priority of living, actually, is to
That's-
not die.
To not die.
I seconded.
Or
Yeah.
another day.
So if you died, you would totally suck at life. Don't do that.
All right.